Anime fans come in all types and shapes, from the ones who used to bully anime nerds in school to the ones who made anime popular and mainstream. Today, I'm going to talk about the 7 levels of anime fans and give 2 anime recommendations for every level. Starting with Level 1, the Hater. This level is mostly filled with the cool guys and the popular people from high school or college. They love the fancy life, going out, partying, hitting the gym. They see anime as something for nerds and losers, and if they ever meet an anime fan, they act like they're better than them. They know shows like Dragon Ball or Naruto because they saw them on TV, but they think anime is just for kids. For this type, you need a story so engaging it forces them to sit down and watch. Something like Death Note where every episode leaves you wanting more, or Attack on Titan. And once they finally watched and enjoyed something like this, they will ascend to Level 2, which is the Employee. At this level, they don't hate anime or love it. They treat it like anything else on TV. Netflix, WWE, or YouTubers. It's just whatever entertains them while they eat, or even something to fall asleep to on the couch. For them, anime is background noise and a way to kill time. This type usually needs anime that feels endless, like a world they can get lost in. Shows so long that even the director might not live to see the ending. Something like One Piece, or Naruto, which always finds a way to continue with a new generation. So this level becomes stuck in this endless world, until they start thinking that they are the Level 7 Lord of Anime. But this type of thinking just made them level up and became Level 3, the Tourist. This type watch 2 or 3 popular animes and think they are the Animepedia. They love telling anyone what to watch, probably the 2 anime they had watched, and discuss anyone about any topic that contained anime in it. Do you want to know what is the strongest anime character in the history of anime? Yup, it's their favorite character. They love compare between different anime shows, although they only watched one of them. They love cosplaying and attending every anime expo in the planet just to prove they are anime fans and they know the culture. This level really need exposure to hidden gems and start discovering more. Something to show them it's not just solo leveling and Demon Slayer. For example, Pastichio Hitman Reborn, an older series that'll make them appreciate classic hidden gem. Or Beelzebub, an underrated gem that'll have you begging for a reboot. Once tourists discover hidden gems like these, they start digging deeper on their own. That's what's going to make them become Level 4, the Freshman. Although this level called Freshman, but they watched more than 300 animes. This type usually discovered anime by themselves, watched every popular anime, and also have a couple of hidden gems they only know about. But what holding them from becoming the Level 7 is either they can't find new good anime, or they get stuck in one genre, like Isekai. What they need is something underrated that also opens doors to more genres. There is a lot of genre to be opened, and it depends on what the freshman watching. So I am just going to recommend random genres. For example, Grand Crest Senki, a modern fantasy war anime with decent animations that sets you up for better strategy shows. Or Hamatora the Animation, which blends detective work with superpowers and going to open the door for similar shows. The next level is unique. They can be a Level 1 hater or even a Level 7. And that because they have a common thing, which is watching anime is their job, Level 5 reactor. And when something becomes your main income, the passion often fades. Most of the time, they fake their reactions. They don't want to upset fandom, so their opinions feel watered down. Their lives turn into a loop of chasing trends and reacting to whatever's popular.
You see me in my videos having the time of my life, but when I turn that camera off, it's back to life, to reality, and it's hard for me to breathe at times. It's hard for me to breathe right now. I actually had to stop the video a couple of times. I start to question, was this the right path for me to choose?
So they need to forget about the fandoms and have fun with their audience. Raise up that happy hormones and reduce the depression they are having. By watching animes like
私がモテないのはどう考えてもお前らが悪い
a comedy about social awkwardness that'll make them laugh at someone else's misery, just like us laughing at theirs. And Sket Dance, the Gintama clone. After they watch anime shows like these, they will become more real about the world and stop faking things, which is going to take us to the next level that is so delulu and live in a fake world of their imagination, which is Level 6 Chunibyo. This level watched more than 1,000 anime shows, but they have what is called
中二病
or middle school second year syndrome. They are not telling anyone they watch anime, but you can tell just by looking at them. They're always in their own head, imagining the world moves according to their plan.
No, I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in.
For this type, recommending anime is almost useless. Who are you to recommend anything to them? In their world, you're nothing. They'll hate a show just because it became popular before they discovered it. Their pride can't handle it. Recommending anime is useless, but I'm still gonna recommend animes like
中二病でも恋がしたい
which describes someone had this problem, but now ashamed from it, or animes like Toru series. Which is going to take us to the last level, the Lord of them all and the Soldier of the Community in the Shadows. Level 7, the Otaku. This is the final form. They've completed more anime than you can imagine, but they don't brag about it. They don't call themselves otaku or claim to be the best. They just want to live normal lives and fit into society. But they can't help it. Anime is their passion, and they'll always defend it or talk about how much they love it, which what makes them being bullied all the time while the Chinibyos were hiding. Back in the days when people were bullied for liking anime, these fans were the ones who translated, shared, and spread anime around the world. They're the reason anime is mainstream today. They're also the ones who made isekai popular because they're the ones who dream of living in it. You can't really recommend anything to them. They've already seen it all. Some even watch alphabetically. Still, in hopes they haven't reached the Z section yet, I'll recommend Zetsuen no Tempest, an anime inspired by Shakespeare, and Zettai Karen Children, The Unlimited, Kyubu Kyusuke, a spin-off about saving lowlies. And if you've already seen those, and you think you're a level 8 who deserves better recommendations, well, I've got one for you. Get a job. Seriously, get a job.